This is one of those quick and easy DIY projects, and I'll make it even easier by dropping the exact instructions and build measurements and all that down in the description below. Today we're gonna make a wall-mounted bottle opener out of some scrap cedar wood fencing. The height of your wall bottle opener is up to you. Mine is 18 1/4. So the rule here is to go 7 inches from the bottom, then 3 inches, 2 more inches, which leaves us with 2 inches. So you have 2 inches, 2 inches, and 3 inches down here, which totals 7 inches of space. This is going to be your base, this will be your face piece, and this will be cut into 2 for your ends. Measuring 2 3/8 from each side. 2 3/8. So first I like to go with the block so I don't ruin my sandpaper and my sander to get the big burrs off. These are 1 1/4. I would probably use 1 inch if I had them, but let's do it. I'm drilling little weep holes here so if water or beer gets in this tray, it has a place to drip out. Optional, but I'm going to put 4. If you couldn't tell, I'm making 3 of these, 1 for each of the Airbnbs I own up here in the mountains. 2 are just clear coated and 1 is painted. I'll have everything I use linked in the description below. I'm gonna let everything dry for now, plus the bottle openers don't arrive until tomorrow, which you've probably already seen them in the thumbnail of this video or in the introduction, but they're pretty awesome. They're gonna fit in the cabin perfectly. By the way, that's why this whole shop is a mess right now, because I just got through remodeling a couple of cabins for Airbnb purposes, which you could check that playlist out by clicking the link somewhere in the corner up here. But these are gonna dry, then we're gonna put the bottle openers on either tomorrow or the next day. So these are gonna look so good. My middle is just shy, is 2 5/8. There we go. For demonstration purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and mount this right here so you can see how to do it. I wouldn't, in the real world, mount this right here in the shed, especially near a blowtorch. You don't want to be drinking near something. Who am I kidding? You could drink anywhere. But this is the process. The hole that we made behind the bear head here, I have a screw going through it. There we go. And then I have my other hole there to mount the other screw to. Again, I'm not going to go ahead and go through all that because I am going to be using this one in real life and I don't want to strip that hole out too much. But then the last step. And there it is. Even with one screw, it's mounted on there pretty good. I do want to mention one more thing that could reduce you from even having to use this screw here, is you can actually just use this bottom screw here. And so you have two screws up top. This may flap around a little bit, but your leverage on the bottle is coming out from up here. So as long as the top is mounted on really well, you're gonna be okay. This isn't screwed in all the way because, again, I'm gonna remove this, but you could use this screw. Just reduces the amount of screws that you have going through here and you don't split the wood. Just a thought. Hit the like button down below as a free way to show your support for this channel. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to this channel and I'll see you all on the next one.